Yo, what's up guys? This is Mike Chang with Six Pack Shortcuts. So in this video, I'm going to show y'all one weird tip, but very useful tip on how to gain weight. And this is actually a tip that I used to do all the time back in my days when I was used to try to put on more size. Okay, so here it goes. The one weird tip to gaining weight is actually to eat faster. You want to practice eating your food faster. And it sounds kind of weird. You're like, how does this have to do with anything? And really, it directly helps you gain more weight. So when you're eating faster, number one, if you're skinny, then one of the problems you're running into, or the major one, is you're not eating enough food. And a lot of times, you know, I have friends that are skinny, and we work with guys that are also skinny, and I see them, you know, they'll take a full meal and they'll, you know, start to eat about maybe half of it, or they'll take a couple bites here and there and just kind of leave it there and go back to their work, you know. And they'll come back, eat maybe another one bite, and then afterwards they kind of lose their appetite and they don't want to eat anymore. You know, it might have been gone cold, or it's just not fresh anymore. So you want to be able to eat faster, because this way, number one, you're able to consume all the food in front of you that you have and not have your stomach feel full as fast. Because your stomach usually takes about 20 minutes, give or take, to go ahead and feel full. So during this 20 minutes, you want to go ahead and just put it down as fast as you can. And imagine if you can eat your entire meal in, let's say, 5 minutes or less. Number one, it's going to be tough for your stomach to go ahead and get full right away. I mean, you're going to feel it, but your appetite will still be strong, okay? And number two, if you need to go ahead and eat more food, imagine right now if you're eating, let's say, this much food, right? Let's say, you know, a fistful of food, and now you're trying to gain weight, so you got to eat more, and you know that, so now you need to eat 2 fistfuls of food. So if you don't have an appetite as often, and you're eating and you're having problems finishing your meals as it is right now, imagine when you have to eat double the amount. It only makes logic sense to go ahead and eat faster, because you're not going to spend all your day, you know, constantly eating and eating, because you probably got work and you got school and you got other responsibilities you'd rather be doing than to sit at a table and just continue to eat. So you want to eat your food as fast as you can. Okay. Another reason why this helps a lot is because not only do you need to eat more food than what you're currently eating right now per meal to gain weight, but also you need to eat more often. So if you're only eating, let's say, 2 or 3 times a day, in order to really gain weight, you need to eat almost about every 2 hours. So that means you need to eat like 6 times a day. So now imagine if you're spending, you know, 10 minutes or 20 minutes eating, you know, a smaller meal, and now you have to eat a bigger meal, and now you have to double the frequency of eating. You're just gonna find yourself eating all day long. And I've never met a skinny guy that likes to eat all day long. Why? If they did do that, they wouldn't be skinny, okay? So eating fast will allow you to go ahead and put these meals down faster, so you can get on with the day, and also you won't spend so much time eating. You can spend the other times doing the other things you like. Well, there's a downfall about eating really fast, and people are probably going to comment on it and tell me, oh, you know, this is what's going to happen. Well, as you know, your digestive process, your mouth is the first process, right? It's part of your digestive system. So if you're eating really fast, a lot of times you're not chewing as much, because I forgot what it was, but I think you're supposed to chew like 20 times, or, you know, you're supposed to chew your food a certain amount of time before swallowing it down, so this way your stomach doesn't have to do much work. Well, number one, and I'm being totally honest with you guys, I've been eating super fast pretty much my entire life, ever since I was a kid, and now I still eat fast. And, you know, I don't chew my food. I chew it, but not like you're supposed to. And honestly, if your stomach has to work a little harder to digest the food, if you're weighing that versus helping you gain more weight, you decide which was more important for you. For your stomach to go ahead and have a nice time digesting everything and digesting everything properly, or gaining more weight because you're able to put down more food faster. You decide. Honestly, I would go with gaining the more weight, okay? Eating faster will allow you to go ahead and increase your appetite, put down more food, and overall be more happy with yourself, because you're able to put on the size, put on the muscle, and put on the weight. So no more being skinny, okay? So I hope these tips help you out. Leave the comments below. Tell me how long it takes you to finish your meal. And if you want more weight gaining tips on how to gain muscle, how to gain weight, check out sixpackshortcuts.com. See you guys in the next video. Later.